Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to a channel update video. It's been a fairly long time since I've done one of these. Mostly because I just haven't had a reason to. Now, the footage in the background, for anyone curious, is Star Trek Online. I did a series on this. I put it on hold, mostly because of the fact that basically every time I would try to record it, they'd be undergoing shard maintenance. So basically just doing server maintenance. And so I basically put the series on hold because I just got annoyed at the fact that I basically couldn't record it on a fairly regular basis because it was constantly going under maintenance. Do I plan to go back and finish it? Yes. When that'll happen, your guess is as good as mine. Now, the purpose of this video is to talk about the future of the channel related to the recent changes that YouTube has announced regarding their YouTube Partners program. So, the only requirement of that I do not currently meet is the 1,000 subscribers. Now, I don't see myself hitting 1,000 subscribers by February 20th is the date. So, I'm going to be basing the future of the channel off the fact that I am unlikely to hit 1,000 subscribers by February 20th. Because it's just much easier for me to go and base it off that assumption. Now, obviously, if I do by some miracle hit 1,000 subscribers by then, okay, nothing changes basically on the channel. So, that's a fairly easy thing. But again, I'm going to base it off the assumption that I will not hit that. Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me, personally, considering the fact that I don't gain subscribers every day. I mean, I can pull up Social Blade, and I'm recording this on January 24th, and Social Blade estimates that for me to hit 1,000 subscribers, it would take 93 days. Well, don't got 93 days to hit 1,000 subscribers, so yeah. So like I said, we're going to be basing this off the assumption that I will not hit 1,000 subscribers by February 20th. I mean, hell, I don't even have 30 days to hit that. As of when recording this video, obviously, I got the email about it like a week ago. I just hadn't had the time to go and sit down and record this. Now I do. So, 1. I still plan to upload videos to YouTube. They just won't be monetized by me. So any ads you see on them after February 20th is basically YouTube putting an ad on the video. I'm not going to, generally speaking, do anything to try to prevent YouTube from putting ads on the videos, mostly because I just don't care to. But if YouTube decides, oh, this video is not advertiser friendly after that, well, that's its own damn problem, not mine, at that point. So, yeah, after February 20th, any ads you see on the videos, those are purely YouTube, because I'm pretty sure YouTube still shows ads on videos even if the channel is not able to monetize the video. It's just that YouTube basically keeps the money for itself. I'm fairly certain that's the way it works. I could be wrong. I use an ad blocker, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I mean, I whitelist channels that I like, but generally speaking, those channels have monetization. So, they're going to have ads. But yeah, so I still plan to upload videos to YouTube. It's just that, obviously, I won't have the $5, $6 for a normal month helping to cover the cost of buying games that I upload videos to YouTube. Now, generally speaking, any game that you see a video on the channel for either already owned prior to that series or I was going to be buying anyway. It's just that I figured, hey, if I'm going to be playing it anyway, why not go ahead and upload some videos of it and have the ad revenue from that help to cover the cost. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't really care that I wasn't necessarily making a living off of YouTube. It helped to cover the cost of doing it, but it wasn't really necessary because at the end of the day, I'm probably not going to really be doing YouTube, or at least not much, once I graduate from college, because I just probably won't have the time to do it, and especially not on a consistent basis. And so, yeah, I don't really care that I never was making a living off of it. It just helped to cover the cost of buying the games that I liked and that I ended up uploading videos of. So yeah. But yeah, so like I said, I'll still be uploading videos, it's just that I won't get anything from any ads that play on them. Now, of course, I do still plan to keep around my Patreon in the meantime. Basically, I'll be keeping the Patreon around until such time as I basically just don't do YouTube anymore. And which, again, like I said, that's probably not until I graduate college, which is a good couple of years away. So, yeah. So, if you enjoy the basically this is just going to boil down to just reminding you all that I have a Patreon. So if you enjoy the content on the channel, and you'd like to be able to continue to support the channel, especially because I'm not going to get any ad revenue from uploading videos on YouTube now, then I have a Patreon. Link in the description to it. You can go and become a patron at whatever tier you want. That can be the $1 a month tier, or I think the max tier I have is $5. Let me check that real quick. I think it's $5 though. I think I've got 3 tiers. Yes, I've got 3 tiers. The $1 a month tier, which is the base tier to be able to gain things, gets you access to a private Discord channel, which is obviously only open to patrons. You get access to patron-only content, which really is just me double listing early access to content, because that's about the only thing that I would be getting posted that is patron-only. So I'll probably go and actually replace that, because there is actually already the early access to my work option literally right under that one. But yeah, so basically that's all you get. At the $1 a month tier, you get early access to my videos and access to a private Discord channel. Admitting my Discord isn't particularly active. I assume that mostly has to do with the fact that I don't have many people in it in the first place. There's a total of me, Shadow Fighter Pro, and 2 other people. Yeah, not exactly a very active channel at the end of the day. There were 5 people total, but not anymore. Now there's 4. One of them left. I don't know why, but he did. So, whatever. But yeah, so I assume they probably left because I wasn't active, and so they saw no reason to be in it. Nonetheless, so yeah, at the $1 a month tier, you get early access to my work, my videos, and access to a private Discord channel. You also get a special title. Each patron tier gets its own title, just so that I can sort of organize who's paying what, basically. $2 a month tier. Any game that you suggest will carry more weight. Basically, if 2 people suggest that I go ahead and play 2 different games, say 2 different Crusader Kings 2 Let's Plays, one wants me to play as a Viking, the other wants me to play as a country in the Middle East, whichever one is subscribed to the $2 a month tier is one that I am more likely to do. I mean, I would still likely end up doing both at the end of the day. It's just that one will get done before the other, and that's related to being a patron at least the $2 a month tier. You also get all the same rewards as the $1 a month tier. The $5 a month tier gets your name in game, which basically just means in the case of Stellaris, you can get a leader named after you, whether that's a governor, an admiral, a general, a scientist, you pick, if you specifically want one. Children in Crusader Kings 2 could be named after you. If I ever do an XCOM Let's Play, soldiers could be named after you. Just to provide some examples of basically what you would get. And there are some other games, I'm sure, where I could take advantage of the name-in-game tier. It's just those are the ones that come to mind. So, yeah. Those are my 3 tiers. If you enjoy the content of the channel and want to be able to continue to help support it, due to the fact that I won't be getting any ad revenue anymore from the videos, feel free to go and become one, even if it's just the $1 a month tier. I mean, honestly, about 6 of you going and becoming patrons at the $1 a month tier basically equals what I was getting from ad revenue for a normal month. So, yeah. Link in the description to the Patreon if you decide you want to become one. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter too much either way, but it is there as an option for those of you that really want to do it. I also will have a link in the description to a PayPal donation link for anyone that just wants to do one-time donations every so often. The PayPal does give you the option of doing monthly donations. My advice, if you're going to do monthly donations, just do it through Patreon. Don't do it through PayPal, because if you were to do it through PayPal, you get nothing. You wouldn't get the early access to the content. You wouldn't get the Discord roles or anything like that, nor would you get access to the patron-only Discord chat. So, my advice, if you want to go and do monthly donations, no matter what the amount is, do it through Patreon. You can change the amount. You can select a tier that you want. That's the base tier. Then you can put in whatever amount of you want to do yourself. So you can select the $5 a month tier to get the rewards of the $5 a month tier, and then say, oh, but I actually want to give $10 or whatever the case may be. It's just that $5 is basically the bare minimum that you need to be able to fill that tier requirement, essentially. It can be $6, $7, $8, whatever you want, but it basically just needs to be $5 minimum if you wanted to get the rewards for the $5 tier. I think Patreon also gives you the option to donate on a monthly basis but not get any of the reward tiers. I don't know how popular that is for most patrons or most Patreon pages. I assume not very, but I don't know. But it's there as an option, technically speaking. I just don't think it's a particularly reasonable option to have because I don't think anyone uses it. It's there because they're like, hey, we can do it, so why not? Again, I don't think anybody uses that, but what do I know? But yeah, so link in the description to both of those if you want to do it. Like I said, the PayPal is literally just there for one-time donations. If somebody wants to every 3 months donate $2 or whatever, it's there as an option. And well, yeah, and then link in the description also to my Discord if you want to join it. Besides that, though, I don't really have anything else to say regarding the future of the channel. I've already covered it. Like I said, I will be continuing to upload videos. It's just that I won't get any ad revenue from it. But that if you like the channel and the content, you can still support it through Patreon or PayPal donations if you prefer to go that route. It doesn't really matter to me too much because, like I said, I was only making $5, $6 for a normal month anyway. And at the end of the day, it was mostly just to try and help cover the cost of buying games that I enjoy and that I end up uploading content to the channel for. So basically the 4, 5, or maybe even 6 Solaris series, I don't know how many I've done, all of those basically help to cover the cost of me having purchased Solaris along with the DLC, which obviously, I mean, generally speaking, I bought the DLCs at release. I bought the Galaxy Edition because I really enjoy Paradox games, so that's $70 there, $8 for the Humanoids, $10 for the Synthetic Dawn, $20 for Utopia, $10 for Leviathans, $8 for Plantoids. Pretty sure the soundtrack was included in the Galaxy Edition. Yeah. So, let's see. 70, 90, 110, and right about 126, if my math is correct. It might be off because I'm doing it off the top of my head, which I don't generally advise for myself because I always screw up when I do math in my head. I suck at it. But yeah, let's just say around about $100. It's basically what I've spent on Solaris. And the 5, 6, or whatever number it is, the series that I've done for it, have helped to cover that cost. Obviously, they haven't actually covered it because that's just not going to happen. But like I said, it has helped to cover it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I don't have anything else to say. I'll continue to let the video play in the background. It's around about 30 some odd minutes. Okay, 30, what is that? About 35 minutes. So, yeah. But that's going to be it for this video. I will see you all in the next one. I don't know when this video will go live, so I don't know what that next video should be, but it's something. I'll probably try and get this up on Monday the 29th. So, in theory, it should be Stellaris, Roma, Invicta next, being the next video on the channel as of when this goes up. But that assumes I get it up by January 29th. I don't think I will, knowing me. I'll probably get distracted because I've still got to go and record that week's videos been in school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Don't really have time to record except for Thursday and Friday. Yes, today's a Wednesday. That's because, yeah, this class is the only class I have, and it lets out earlier in the day. But nonetheless, generally speaking, I can't really do recordings now except for Tuesday and Thursday and Friday. So, also the reason why I'm probably going to have shorter videos going forward for a little while. But yeah, so I will see you all, like I said, in the next video. Links in the description for all the things I mentioned if you care to go to any of them. It's completely up to you. I don't really care either way. It is helpful if you decide to take my Patreon, but it's obviously not a requirement because that'd be kind of stupid, in my opinion. Especially for the types of content that I upload. I mean, if I was an artist drawing pictures, then sure, I could understand having things be unique to only patrons, but besides that, there's really no point. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, whatever the next video it is on my channel that you watch. But until then, a goodbye and a farewell.
DS9 to all Alliance ships. We are under attack by Mirror Universe forces. We request immediate assistance. Our defenses are nearly down. We need help to clear these ships.